Hey Deckers, Age of Mythology Retold is launching on the 4th of September, but you can get early access if you have a premium edition and you can play right now. Huge thanks to Keymailer for giving us a key to test this one out early on the Steam Deck, and I'm really glad they did. This not only runs and performs fantastically well on the Steam Deck, but it also looks gorgeous as well, and it has full controller mapping for navigating around, which is unheard of for a lot of real-time strategies, but the implementation is questionable at best at some points, as you can't completely drag and drop over everything. And how this got playable status on the Steam Deck, I have no idea, because unless I run this under GE Proton 911, then it crashes my Steam Deck and completely reboots it whenever I try to launch it. So if you have problems launching this with the standard Proton, which you're probably going to, then make sure that you get the GE Proton 911 version. And if you don't know how to do that, then you can check out the guide in the description below for installing custom Proton versions. Now you may have noticed through this that I've been running at a 45 frames per second cap, and I've actually been pretty much running at high graphic settings. Now there is a couple above this with mythical and above, but really you do not want to push that, especially when battles start getting a little bit intense. So high settings pretty much all the way through, 45 frames per second cap, and FSR2 on quality mode. This will give you a fantastic balance, and as you saw on the wattage, keeps it around 13 to 15 watts. If I uncap this to 60 and let the wattage stabilize, you'll see this actually goes up to nearly 21 watts, even with not much going on the screen, which will shave an hour off your battery life just on the OLED. So that's going to be quite devastating on the LCD, as that will shorten your battery life to about an hour to an hour and a half gameplay. So if you want that nice image, then keep it at 45 with the high settings and FSR2 quality. And then you'll have a fantastic time playing through this, and you'll get completely immersed and lost in the time, as these do get on a bit. And before I knew it, 2 hours had passed and I was well on my way through the campaign. Medium difficulty does give a bit of a challenge, and you could push the settings a little bit higher if you want, but if you're going to do that, I would caution that it's going to get pretty bad in the end game. Turning enemy into pigs so that you can destroy them is very satisfying. I'm very glad that I was able to play this, as I don't remember ever seeing this when it came around the first time, but I'll definitely be playing it a lot more now. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be diving into this one, waiting for the full release, or diving in early. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.